that's the Marine Corps. Oh, that's, so, but we found a date. So,
do you have any idea of some of the races that people are training for right now, or that are going to be?
Right now, we have 2 people are going to compete in a half Ironman in Jacksonville. It's their first half Ironman. They've been training. Andy, he's always running something every weekend, but I know there's people are in the Army 10 miler, people ran the Herndon half. Now we have a group doing a growler relay run, which is just kind of a fun event where you have a team of 10 and you run legs of from 6.5 to 3.5 miles, and it's from one brewery to another and back. And Lake Anne is the middle one, brew house. And then, people are honestly to find a weekend. That's why we ended up in October. There was just one thing after another. So,
yes.
One couple's hiking up to Machu Picchu in Peru.
Wow.
So we had to plan around them. So anyway, so it's fun. And then it's just fun to hear about what all these, we had our first baby last spring. One of the couples that always ran had a little baby boy. So that was exciting for everyone.
Nice. So if people want to find out more about the Old Town Herndon Happy Hour Runners.
Good.
I said it. If they want to find out more, what's the best way?
So the best way is the meetup group. That'll give you, the exact times and where we're meeting. We have a guy that keeps that up to date. Well, we're also have a Facebook group and we're on Instagram, but for the times and you can message us through that. You can message me. You can Google, Kelly Roth Realtor, and I'll come up and I can answer any questions as well. So
all right.
Any way you want to reach out.
That in the show notes as well. So I'll have the link so it'll be nice and easy. Everyone can just go right to the show notes, click on it, and get right to the Old Town Herndon Happy Hour runner pages.
Oh, wonderful.
All right. So Kelly, let's just take a quick moment and tell me a little bit more about the other projects. So you are a realtor with Pearson Smith Realty.
I've been a realtor for 6 years with Pearson Smith, but right now what I'm excited about is for 6 months, we've been doing this video blog or vlog. So they're about 3 minutes or so. We started it a little over 6 months ago. Properties in Pints, a colleague of mine he grew up with my daughter. He's one of my daughter's best friends, and he's a realtor here. We said, people don't understand that there's a lot of misinformation about buying or selling homes out there. And all the information's out there, but it's just it's too dry or something. So we were just brainstorming one day and we're like, how can we get the good information out? And people like breweries, they'll pay attention if we're at a local brewery, that'll draw them in. We'll give them a short, 1 minute tip on, hey, this is something that happens sometimes when you buy, or this is the process, or here's what's in a contract, or here's how you get pre-qualified. We have guests. We do a short bit about a real estate tip, and then we talk more to the brewery owner. And so we just started it. We said, again, that's my thing. Do it for a year, and let's see. We'll reevaluate in a year. And the response was just very positive right from the very beginning on both levels. People loved seeing the breweries, and then people were like, hey, I never knew that. So it seems to be serving its purpose. And then I think if you just understand all these little tips, then when you go to buy or sell, you'll know if you have good representation. You'll know what comes next. You'll know, hey, I heard that you can do this and that might benefit me. So you'll have those little nuggets, hopefully, that you've ingested over the course of watching the vlog, and just be a more informed consumer.
I've seen a couple of the episodes, more than a couple, but I've seen some of the episodes, and I loved the episode with Rachel, who was a guest on our podcast as well. But she talked about the unique things you have to think about when you're going to own a historic home.
Right.
I loved her story about the windows. And so I won't share anything else because I want people to go and listen to the episode. But it was really eye-opening, right? Because we all have this dream. We go by this, historic house.
Right. This old house. Yay.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be wonderful. So, and it is wonderful, right?
Yes.
Rachel loves her house. But to hear about some of those things that maybe she didn't think about or didn't know about prior to owning the home.
Yeah, you want to go in with eyes wide open.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And, of course, hey, drinking a couple of beers at Ice House or elsewhere.
Exactly.
Learning is not necessarily a bad thing. I know I've had, my beer with me at home when I've been watching.
Good. That's what we hope.
All right. Well, anything else before we wrap up, Kelly?
No, thank you. This has been great. Just my first podcast ever. So exciting.
Wonderful.
And you made it very easy.
Good.
So.
Well, I mean, it's very, what?
I don't think I need a massage after. I thought I might be a little stressed after, but I'm pretty relaxed.
Yeah. That's my plan sometimes, right? I should have made it more difficult. I could have. But really, no, it was a pleasure. And I think it's such an easy topic to talk about, right? It's something you're passionate about running.
Yes.
It's something that, else you're passionate about, your community.
Yes.
And, hey, what could be more fun than doing what you love around people that you love and having a couple beers afterwards? I'm down for it.
Good. Well, you come out again.
Yes.
And I'll run or walk with you.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, once again, I want to thank Kelly Roth, the founder of the Old Town Herndon Happy Hour Runners. Again, she's also a realtor with Pearson Smith Realty, and she runs she co-hosts the video log or vlog Properties and Pints. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Thanks, Meg.
All right. So that wraps it up for today. Again, as always, I'd love to hear from all of you, the Nova Weekend Warriors listeners. Give us a rating on any of the platforms or drop me a line through my website to let me know your thoughts. That's massagetherapybymeg.com/podcast. Or thank you so much to our local sponsors and affiliate links. I'm now excited to announce that the Nova Weekend Warriors has a new logo and its own website address, novaweekendwarriors.com/podcast. As a reminder, you can catch Nova Weekend Warriors each Wednesday, featuring 15 to 20-minute conversations with the people who make Northern Virginia run, cycle, climb, lift, and swim. Until my next episode, have a great week, have fun with your fitness goals, and enjoy each new challenge you set for yourself or that comes your way. Bye!
Bye!